making our Christmas memories. I've been working so much lately, I can barely find the time to sleep. Yeah, I spend my time running around, keeping people pleased. But this is my favorite holiday. It's a chance to start over new. 'Cause I missed you, so I'm letting go of everything but you. These are the good times with you.
We are back at the barn again today. I wanted to come check on it. I could just live over here right now with the Christmas stuff, but the fridge is being delivered. I'm so excited. I feel like we've just waited a long time to find the right one. I hope it fits well. I feel like I'm gonna like it better like this than with the fridge. I don't love seeing like the sides of fridge. I like when they're built in because I don't want to see the cords where it's plugged in, you know, that gap. So I'm curious to see how it's gonna go. I've got to get a few more things to work in here, so this may be like a few day process, but I still have to finish organizing the kitchen. I brought a few pieces I was short, and then the bathroom, but up first today is the fridge. I'm excited. Then we can get that stocked too.
It's just gonna be you and me, hang by the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, and I've been longing to hold you.
Just arrived. They're gonna back all the way in. I feel bad for them. We actually have a turnaround spot, but they can't tell from the road, and I bet they don't want to get stuck down here. But we do have, like, I always called it a loop-de-doo. I don't know what it is, but they're gonna back in. So excited to have a fridge. We decided we're gonna have them come through this door, so Chase is opening up the barn doors. I'll go out there in a second. It's just like cold and windy and rainy today. But this door is just a tad bit smaller, and it's got the screen door, which makes it harder. Plus they'd have to, like, there's a longer walk and stuff, and it's wet with the gravel. This, even if they wanted to, they could back up like right to the store. But we're gonna have them bring it in here, and then it won't be as rainy. It's gonna be a little windy, but Chase is opening that up for him right now. We officially have a fridge. The delivery men were so nice. I hate filming them. I feel like this is my job. Like, I don't like filming my family or strangers. Like, they're here just trying to do their job. They don't want to be on camera. He did think it was hilarious that Christmas was done. So the door handle is on the wrong one. I didn't catch him putting it on. I was trying to stay out of the way. It's nice in this house. I can just sit over here and they can't see me. In my house with it being open, you know, like you're in a fishbowl. But Chase will switch it for me another day. He doesn't have his tools, but I feel like it would make more sense on that side. So when you open it up while you're cooking, but it fits the space. Day two, I'm back. Yesterday got a little busy. Chase did run over though and finish the fridge, so he moved the handle over here. But first I got to clear everything out of this closet. I've just been like cramming stuff in here, like as I do, look at that. As I declutter, I've been bringing over like my beauty products and extra stuff like that. Plus this needs to be worked on. I went through and opened up all the back windows. It's back sunny today. It is so pretty looking out at the stalls out here. Isn't that gorgeous? It's probably hard to tell on camera.
Forget about everyone else. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, oh, la da da da, oh, oh, la da da da, oh, oh, la da da da. Making our Christmas memories. I've been wrapping presents for you. I've been hanging marbles in the tree, and I've lit my house with Christmas lights, so you should come back home to me. And when we wake up in the morning, I'm gonna play those carols like
You guys have seen me clean with Charles products for years. It's been in my last 3 houses. They were in our Airbnb. They're here in the barn. I love them. They're non-toxic. They're pet friendly, eco-safe, all the things. So you're not having to worry about when you're cleaning. Plus they're fun to use. They're all about like skipping out like shipping water, so you just fill them yourself. You order refills, which makes life easier. You can keep those on hand. You don't have tons of just like plastic waste. So I've loved Jaws for a very long time, and I do want to thank them for sponsoring today's video. And yes, they sent me new ones, but I wanted to show you, like, if you've been watching any of my videos, they're already here in my kitchen. Like, as soon as we move into a place, even if it's a rental, they go straight in because they're the best products. I'm gonna show you how you like set them up. It's fun, your kids, everyone will love doing it. You're gonna see me clean with them today, but I'm telling you, I clean with them in all my videos. If you ever see me cleaning, that's what I'm pulling out. So originally the kit, the holiday kit, if you are wanting to get this as a gift or for yourself, maybe you're gonna be cleaning, maybe you want it for someone else. Like, I really enjoy getting new cleaners. I think they're fun. But originally it's $51.99, but I do have a discount code for you that's actually 25. That's gonna get you 25% off your order. So it doesn't have to be the holiday kit. If you wanna get something else, if you just wanna get one bottle, I really love the granite cleaner. It works great. But the coupon code's gonna make it $38.99. And there's actually 21 pieces in the bundle. So like when you get a bundle, I feel like you always get a better deal. It's gonna make each piece $1.86. So to me, that's just a steal. It's so easy. You're gonna be cleaning if you like it or not, so you might as well make it fun. And like I said, it's non-toxic, so you don't have to worry about it. You don't have to worry about cleaning your bathtub and then putting your baby in there, worrying about the chemicals. That's always what made me feel better when Savannah was younger, taking a bath. So I love their products. I'm gonna show you how to use them, but I just wanted to share that coupon code. Maybe you're just out. A lot of you guys have been buying this product from me for years. Maybe it's time to restock. You can use that coupon code as well. It's actually 25 or 25% off. We are making progress. I feel like the hardest part is done now, which is just lining all those drawers and cabinets. I'm still gonna put a lot of like organizers on them, but you guys know this just wasn't our house. I don't personally feel like it was taken very well care of, so I just wanna make sure everything's clean. So if someone stays here, it feels clean. Here's what I did down here. This is like a smaller under the sink situation, so I was trying to make it work, and I feel like that's perfect. I love bins that cut out like this, so it's easy to grab out whatever you need, but it still looks very like clean and organized.
Christmas is the time to leave your ego at the door. Everybody smiling while we dance around the floor. If I could, I wish for you to spend Christmas here. Christmas is the time to set your mind and spirit free. Everybody smiling while we decorate the tree. If I could, I wish for
I'm definitely trying to make this work. I've got all these leftover products. I'm sure it looks messy in there. I just rather someone get to use them, or if when I'm here, I don't have to pack as much. I don't know. The organizers aren't really fitting with the stuff in them. This one does go up taller, but there's still like a few products I can't fit in there. I can't really fit my like hot tools in something. So I think it's going to be like that. I'm just going to keep tweaking it, but it is more difficult than I was imagining. I didn't realize how small these cabinets were and how short.
Snowflakes falling down from the sky. Don't it make you feel so alive? I know a boy in the world like mine. No way, I miss the nights by the fire, cuddled up making the time. The couldn't be a clearer sign. Oh, 'cause in the city keep on moving. Let's meet the lovers like the movie.
We are definitely making progress. I did think this space was going to go faster than the kitchen, and I feel like it's just taking some tweaks, but it's getting there. I did realize that I don't have body wash in here, so I need to grab that. I did a few different styles of like shampoo and conditioner. I did a bar of soap. I put some like girly products in there just in case someone comes by and doesn't have what they need. And then I'll take you through this cabinet right here. Okay, I'm gonna do a quick wipe down real fast. I feel like the countertop got pretty dirty, and then I'll show you inside the cabinets.
When you wrap the bottle home with your baby, if you need some loving, baby, you got it coming, baby. Don't it feel like Christmas, baby? No need to keep it down on the low. A little warm in the cold, whatever that you've been told.
I also wanted to add, these are all our painted cabinets, our painted countertops, and I'm not scared to use their products on any of it. You guys watched me hand paint these myself, and it does great. You can see the mirror. It is streak free. It's beautiful in here. Another thing I love about Jaws is they have scents, but they're not overwhelming. There's some cleaning products, if I was in this small space cleaning, I would get a headache instantly, and I never get that with Jaws. So just want to throw that out there just in case you were like on the edge if you should buy. Hopefully that shoved you over. But let's look inside these cabinets. So this is the first drawer. I'm gonna grab some like flossers or something like that, or actual floss. I was pretty sure I brought that. I'll have to keep digging. So that's that drawer. And then this drawer over here is more like hair and beauty. If I need to add anything, I still have space. There's a few mascaras, just a lipstick thing. As I have extra makeup, I'm just gonna add it over here. Under here is gonna kind of be like more of the hair cabinets. I've got a lot of heat protectants. I'm always using that. Dry shampoo, different leave-in treatments, hair oil, hair mask, purple conditioner, stuff like that. And then I put in a hair dryer, a straightener, and a curling iron. Over on this side, it's a few random things. I have 2 different types of body lotion, extra deodorant, extra bars of soap, and then just like a whole hair kit right there. And then underneath this one is just gonna be all the cleaning supplies that I use to clean it. Okay, the only other thing I wanna go through in here is, I don't know if I need to line those cabinets over there, so I'm gonna look in there, but other than that, it's looking a lot better. I'm just glad there's stuff in there. I'm glad it's lined, I'm glad it's clean, I'm glad it's decorated for Christmas. But let's check out those cabinets.
Hold up, I am on my way, I'm in motion. Let's go to the ocean. Yeah, let's go outside. We can hang out on the beach without freezing. Yeah, isn't that amazing? In Christmas times, we'll be chilling and having a good time. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling. Santa's coming to visit. No, he wouldn't miss this in Christmas times. Oh, and the sunset.
Everything's lined now, even though it was fresh paint. I used a few baskets. That one's been up there. It's just for overflow. I went ahead and put like the washcloths and hand towels in that basket. I feel like it looks kind of pretty, and then the stuff like touching your face is in just another layer. So that's looking good. I am gonna run today and get artwork for there. I kind of talked about it in my Christmas decorating video. If you miss me decorating this house, go back and watch it. I'll have it linked down below. It's a good one. Like, this space turned out so well. But yeah, that looks good. If I'm missing anything, let me know. A lot of you guys told me stuff I was missing from the kitchen. I brought it with me today to finish it out in there. Let me know if you were a guest, like what I'm missing in this bathroom. That would just be useful. You know what I mean? That would just be helpful. Maybe something you forget. Let me know. Before I work on cleaning up this mess, I'm gonna finish out the kitchen just in case I need any of it. I'm not just like moving it around. I did ship a few organizers here. They were out of some, so I didn't get as many as I needed. So I hope this is enough. I grabbed some candy as well. I also went back and read the comments from when I was organizing this kitchen to see what I forgot, because I'd asked you guys. Someone said a lint roller, so I brought that over. Someone said the pot holders, which I didn't have, but I got Christmas ones, so I'll eventually have to switch those out. There was a few other things. I'm gonna go back. I think I brought it all in my car. Hopefully, fingers crossed. If not, I'll bring it back later. But I'm gonna try to finish out this kitchen now.
Chilling and having a good time. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sanctuary. Doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my heart. This Christmas, we're gonna dance. We're gonna dance, 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 come on. Dance. We're gonna dance, dance, have a good time. Dance, dance, all night long. We're gonna dance, dance, and have a good time. I think Santa's gonna come and join us in this song. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling.
Okay, so if you know me, I do not like chocolate, and so this is not for me. Chase loves Crunch, and then our families love both types of M&Ms. Both of our dads and friends love Paydays, and then I always like to grab Reese's. They were out of the box ones, so they just sent the bags. But then if someone's over here and we're not gonna be here, they'll at least have snacks. I could put a few other things in here and just watch it to make sure it doesn't go bad. I probably need to bring just like some popcorn and stuff, especially now that we have a fridge. I am gonna run home. I meant to bring over like bottled water and pop and all of that stuff, even basic. Like now I need to buy like ketchup and mustard and just things that are gonna last a little while. So if we're over here, so I definitely need to work on that too. The list is never ending. I feel like I cross something off and then I'm like, oh yeah, I have 10 more things to do. Now let's talk about what I fixed. Someone mentioned adding spoons for if you're making coffee, and then napkins, like disposable napkins. Totally forgot the napkins, but I have some at home, so I can add that here. So I have like the straws, which I feel like that's what my family uses to mix, but I'll throw some spoons in there just in case. And like I said, I'll throw some napkins in there next time I come over. The other thing I wanted, I ended up taking the organizer out of this drawer. It doesn't look bad, but I still need to buy one when it's back in stock. But pot holders were the other thing. And then over here, someone mentioned the lint roller, which I did. These candles are just for Christmas right now. But they mentioned a needle and thread, which I forgot. So basically, I need a first aid kit. And sometimes I feel like those come with it. I need to get it ordered and have it in here just to like Band-Aids and stuff like that. I'm gonna get that ordered for this drawer as well. So thanks for all the suggestions. It is helping me because you just forget when you're in here how many things you need. And if someone comes to stay and we're not here or close by to bring something, I just want to feel like it's here and they have it to use. I'm gonna do a quick speed clean and get this place put back in order. I just kind of have stuff everywhere. And then I'm gonna run to Hobby Lobby. I thought I was gonna have time yesterday. It's just been really busy. Holiday seasons are always the busiest and November's always crazy for me. But I wanna grab a blanket for in here if I can find something. If I can find something for the wall, I'll grab it. I need to put that box up. And here, if I can find organizers, I don't think I'm gonna have time today, but I will add those. I need to clean up that hallway. Here in my office, I need a pot for that smaller tree. And I think Hobby Lobby, I think I can go there and hit quite a few things. And then in here, I'm wanting to switch out that artwork for Christmas so I could find there. There was one other thing in here. I'm gonna make a note because otherwise I'm gonna forget. So I need to make a list, I need to clean up, and then we'll head out, and then I'll meet you guys back here so we can finish up everything else that needs to get done. We are back and I found some goods. I didn't get everything I needed, but it's better. I found artwork for the bathroom. I got more towels because I didn't feel like I had enough if people stay here and they're home goods. I felt like I had to get them. I couldn't find anything for the artwork up here, so I grabbed another throw and pillow just to see if that helps. And then I grabbed drinks, Kleenex. I didn't have any Kleenex over here, and the rest of things like napkins and floss and needle and thread, all that stuff you guys suggested. So we're so close. We're so close. Let's start decorating. I'll put like the stuff to organize towards the end, but I want to get this room decorated first.
I can hear the church bells ringing. They're playing Silent Night, and they just make me think of you as the snow turns everything white. Outside, I hear the carolers singing, and I start to sing along. It brings back all those holidays when
It's already looking better. I'm wondering now if I should put that deer photo up there. I'm gonna go lean it against the sofa. I got it for the bathroom, but now I'm wondering like it may be super cute up there. So let's try it.
arms. I know you do anything to find your way back home. Tonight I'll set a place for two, just in case miracles come true. You're all I want for Christmas. Wish you were under my tree. You're at the top of my wish list. So baby, please come home to me. You're all I want for Christmas. I wish you were here next to me, 'cause there's nothing
This bathroom is officially perfect. It is Christmas on steroids like I've never had before. You see the cute deer in there. I got more towels so you can see them on the shelf. I just knew they were going to sell out this year and I couldn't reorder them, so I just wanted to get enough. So I feel like that all looks so good. This space is looking a ton better too, just adding the red pillow in the middle and the green blanket on the side. Eventually, if I find the right piece, I'll put it up there. It's just so hard because if you guys can tell, there's more room on the left side than the right side. I wish those would have been centered. So it's like if I put something over there, I can't really put something over here. I wish there was 3 windows or they were centered or something. But maybe one day I could add shelves. Oh, I wonder if I should do shelves and then put some decor up there. Yeah, that may be what I do. I'll have to be on the hunt for something good. But this is how it's looking as of right now. Up next, I'm going to start putting this stuff away. Some of it goes here in the kitchen, some of it goes in the bathroom. I brought over some extra makeup and nail stuff, makeup stuff, needle and thread. I'll put a few here, take a few home, floss, all this stuff. Napkins, Kleenex. I don't know how I've forgotten Kleenexes, but we're going to start putting all this away and then I'll move on to the fridge.
Maybe I'll set a place for 2, just in case miracles come true. You're all I want for Christmas. All I want. Wish you were under my tree. You're at the top of my wish list. Oh yeah. So baby, please come home to me. You're all I want for Christmas. I wish you were here next to me. Next to me. There's nothing else on my wish list. This Christmas, all I really want is I'll give you one guess now. I'll give you one guess now. Oh yeah. This Christmas, all I really want is I'll give you one guess now. And there's nothing else on my wish list. This Christmas, all I really want is
I have an
Take a
extra
guess.
Kleenex cover or case, so I'm gonna bring that. There's always something and keep it on the desk back there if you saw me messing with it. So I was able to get everything just in here. So we have extra tape now, needle and thread. What else did I bring? Oh, napkins I put in there. The fridge is gonna need some work, but at least there's drinks here if someone stops by. So we'll slowly just add to it as we go. And then down here in the bathroom, we've got everything hung, put away. Here's how this drawer ended up. And then this one, I feel like it's perfect. The extra towels and the cute little reindeer. We weren't really in this space much today, so I thought I'd just show you how it's looking. I do want to thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed just hanging out with me in this house. I really do like it. Don't forget, I have that Jaws coupon code. You can use Ashley25 to get 25% off your order. You can get the whole bundle, like the holiday kit, or you can just get what you need. So don't forget to check that out. But I was going to give you one last look for the day. So cute. But I hope you guys have a wonderful week, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.